Okay, so good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back in today's class. Today we are on the day number 43, if I'm not wrong. Yes, we are sorry, day number 44, and you will be surprising to know that we already covered 50 hours of our training. Yesterday I was doing some calculations. So 43 days, 50.5 hours we have done till now, and approximately 7 GB data we have collected till date in this batch. Okay, so today topic is little different. What it says specifically, let me share it on the screen now. Yes, I'm sharing it. Give me a minute. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, I just
Yes,
wanted
no.
to know, is there, are we going to have the access even after the training gets over to the videos, or it's only till the training
So
is going to end?
the videos are available on this group for the next 30 days only. Okay.
Okay.
So it means the past 30 days it will not available. So you can go and check the chat here and you can download the videos if required. Otherwise, I'm
Okay.
putting on my channel very soon and you can follow from there as well.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
in our channel, all these things would be available, right?
Yes, it will be available. Yep. Till 32 days it is available. I'm uploading day by day now. Every day I'm uploading one video.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So today topic is little interesting and it comes from the picture that if I select impact as a 4 and urgency as a 3, then priority change automatically to who is sitting in the background, who is making these changes. This concept is called in ServiceNow is called the data lookup. What it says that in the background, we have some tables which see the data and give a lookup. Let me show you something here and then we start on that part. Okay. Data lookup definitions. This is a priority lookup. Let me open this table just to show you that what we are doing here. So it is the data lookup. It's saying what is impact, what is urgency, and what is the priority we have to do. Okay. So it means in this particular table, we define the combinations and their exact value. If I get a call from my parents, if I see that the name is displaying of my father or mother, what I say, yes dad, yes mom, it is a data lookup because my mind has setting in that. But if unknown number, you get a call from unknown number, what do you say? Hello, who is speaking? That is the another setting it has been done. So it makes my mind go and see that what is the combination I'm putting it here and what need to be fit here. It is a game of two major terms, matcher and setter. Match and set. But this is just a lookup table that whenever any user is putting impact as a 1, urgency as a 1, I want priority should become 1, but I need to be set that value somewhere. And that is called the data lookup definitions. Let me show you this priority lookup. And here we will see that what are we are matching and what we are setting actually. What happened? Why it's getting slow? Okay, yeah. So do you guys remember that in our transform map, we have a concept called the source and target. Source is my, that is transform map table, import set table, and matches, and the target is my user table or the group table. So what I'm doing a matching. That if my user entered impact in the incident table, it should go and check in the incident table of the impact field. And what it should match? It should match the priority here. So it means in the matcher and setter, what we are doing? We are doing a table to table mapping. And after that, we are doing the field to field mapping. Everyone clear with the basic concepts? Yes, guys. If you clear, then I can proceed further. Kane, Laura, Deepika, Bhumi, Avi.
Can you come again the last thing?
Okay. Let me show you. Let's do a practical part here. On the incident table, we guys able to see. If I change the impact, let me change it to 2. How my priority is getting changed? It was 5 earlier, but now it is 4. Right, Sneha?
Yeah.
Right. So now the fundamental is that from where these things is happening. This concept is called the data lookup. What system do? System pick up this value. What is this? This is table, incident table. It pick up the impact from the incident table and it go to the lookup table. That okay, in what is 2? Impact is 2. It go there. Sorry, impact is 2 here. Impact is 2. Impact is 2. Okay. Now it will check what is the value of urgency 3. It will go back again 2 3 2 3. This one. In the background, we define that if 2 and 3 are the value, then priority should be 4. But this particular action has been taken in the place of the priority lookup definition. Like we have a SLA definition, like we have a transform. What we did in the transform? Source and target mapping, and then field level mapping. Same thing here. This is a, you can say this is a table level mapping, this is source level mapping. What to be matched and what to be set. Like if I say Sneha told to his husband, if you go to market and find a crockery shop, bring a dinner set. What this mean? What Sneha told is this thing, that what should be set and what should be matched. And this is a market. Sneha husband go to the market and he saw the crockery shop. Okay, crockery shop is there. Okay, crockery shop is there. Fine. What I need to bring? I need to bring the dinner set. How? He will go to the shop, ask for the dinner set. Okay, boss, I need this source part. I need crockery shop is matching. Yes. And what setting? Is a dinner set here. This is the concept of the setter and matcher here. Clear, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me do one thing. Let me open the user table here. Okay, and we'll do Fred Ludy. Okay, so we have Fred Ludy here. Now what we will do, what exercise we are doing, that if the caller name is Fred Ludy, okay, then the assignment group should come automatically. Let's do this exercise. Everybody clear with the exercise that what we are going to do now? because if I repeat this, it will not going to be help you. Let's do this part. If my caller is Fred Ludy, then assignment group should be auto-populated. Okay. So now what we have to do, first we have to go for a creation of the table. This one. Let's go here and tables. And create a new table here. What is my table name? It will be, I can say, caller, HR, setter. Name will become _u. Now, which table I need to be extend for this? Now, what you have to do in ServiceNow, we have multiple type of tables. So like if I go here, let me show you this table. Let me open this record and let configure and show the table. It has been extended with the data lookup matcher rule. So I need to be extend from the same table. Data lookup matcher to this one. So like we are extend in the like incident change, we are extending from the task, but here we have some different working. So we will be extending from the data lookup matcher table. Do you want to create a module? If say yes, if say no, that's up to you. I don't want a module, you can leave it. I want a module, you can keep it like that as well. In which menu? Let me put in the menu of the system definition only. Okay. Clear till this, everyone? Everybody know that how to create a table, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Good. Now let's click on this. Now only table has been created. Now what we have to do, we have to define here. Caller is one field and what should be the assignment group, right? Like this thing. If I go back, now we need to define this order. Let's create it from here only. Okay. Now I need to be store caller and I need to store the assignment group. See if any field available which I can use. Not available, then let me get a new field here. Batch 7_caller, just to be differentiate so that you should not confuse that which caller I'm referring. Okay. Reference. Underscore user. This one. Okay. And save. Now let me add one more field. 7_ assign group, because you need to populate the value. Reference and _user_ group. Okay. And now save. Everyone clear till this point? What we are doing? We are creating these two fields in our lookup table. Correct? Everybody okay with me, or are you missing something here?
Clear, Atul.
Okay, good. Let me go forward. Now we have a table, we have a module caller set, or I can open it like that only. Now let's start putting the value here. caller is Fred Ludi. Then what assignment group should come? I say assignment group should come incident. It's not showing. Let me put ITIL there. What happened? Let me put batch 7 admin. It's not showing. Maybe something wrong with our this thing only. But it's showing empty. Let me put ITL. Okay. Let me put one more entry. If caller is Sneha, then what group should come? It should come Agile team. And click on the save here. Or let me click on the update here. Something wrong here with our practice. Maybe we have this installed na utility. Okay. So now what I'm expecting output that if I click, let me reload this. If I put Sneha Joy, then the assignment group should come Agile team. It's not coming as of now. Why? Because we just created our caller and the assignment group. We just created our lookup table. We are not set up the setter or matcher here. Now let's go back here and search for the data lookup definition. Let's create a definition for ourselves now. Click new. Data lookup rule, yes. Okay. Name is caller assignment. What is the source table? Source table is this table. That's from where I should check my data. That what I need to be verify. You can search here this one. Sorry, it's not this one. Sorry, the source table is the incident. And where I should match? I should match in this table. If user is putting the caller here, it will go and search the caller here and then set up the values. Okay, I'm just putting all these things. I'm putting submit here or the true here. Let me click on the save. This is table to table level mapping we have done. Remember, transfer map, table to table mapping has been done. Now let's go the field to field mapping. Click on the new. There's a no option called the auto mapping, which we have in the transfer map. No. It says in the source field, in the source table, which field you are referring. I said I'm referring to the caller here. Okay, no problem. Go here and search for the caller. Okay. Which field I should find in my matcher table? You find batch underscore caller. Okay. This one. Don't take this as of now. Let's go only simple way. Okay, fine. And what need to be set? Same concept. Click new. Should be matched to the assignment group. Right? Submit. Everyone clear till this point? I'm just checking one group here, guys, for a time being. Not sure ITL, why? I think it's not showing. Okay, now let's do the practical of this. This is one of the topics where I generally fail at the first point of time. It did not give me success at a first point. Let me put a Fred Ludi here. It's not populating. Let me try to save this. I'm telling you, this is the one thing where I'm always fail. It may be due to what I can say, domain separation or some other reasons. Let's see. Yes, it's working now. It's working now for us. So you see, when I click on the Fred Ludi, I got an assignment group called the ITL. Let me see this group. Okay, business application registration group name is this. Okay, now let me change to the Come on, there is nothing what's how this possible? Something wrong with my instance only. Let me get a new incident then. But everybody get the point that what we are doing here now.
Atul.
Let's put reopen date here as a, let's save it now. Now we should get the agile group here. We are getting the agile team here. Okay, it is not like that you have to click on the save only, then it will work. No, it is not like that. It is due to some business rules we have put, it is not working properly. Like in this, we did not click on the save. We just make a change and it's automatically making the changes here. The point is that what we have to do when you want to insert this, run on a form change. This was a by default true, but it is not working for us. Run on insert, run on update. It means run on insert means when you are inserting a record, it should work for you. I said yes. Now record has been updated. If I make a change here, see, Fred is also not appearing. Not sure that what's happening here with my instance. Okay, but logically it should work. If I change the Fred here, it should change the ITL here. Something wrong with my instance. Nothing on the process part. Okay, and also you can say exact lookup match. It should go word by word matching. Put as a true, and in the setter always replace put as a true. Let's save this and let's reload this. It's not showing Fred Ludi. I'm not sure why it's not showing. But this is the main concept which we want to be discussed at our side. Let me come back here for the question answer quickly. Yes, Detona, Bhumi, Deepika, Lara, Avi, Sneha. Any doubt, any question, any clarification you guys need here?
None.
No.
All clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Sneha, Kachi, Avi, Kane.
It's clear, Atul.
No, sir, no, no.
Great. So it means, and don't be confused this thing with the other terms. There's a concept called the assignment rule. Let me show you that as well. assignment rule, this one. Assignment rules are little different. Assignment rule says that if my category is hardware, it should go to the hardware team. If my category is software, it should go to the software team. If my incident contains word hello, the category should, or the assignment group should be changed to the other part. That is the assignment. Only and only for the assigning the ticket, we are running the assignment rule here. So like if you see here, let me show you this and let's make it. So what it's saying, this call is called the VIP caller. Let me open a user and let me Fred Ludi. And where is the VIP? Can anybody see? No, it's not available. Let me go back. Okay, I'll show you. So what it's saying specifically, that on the incident table, if any user has a flag VIP true, what to do? Assign this to on-call assignee. Okay, if I pick up something simple one, let me go here. Let's say this thing, high priority for network. So they have a separate workflows available. So what it's saying, that if any incident with P1 and P2 and the category is the network, then what to do? Trigger a workflow, and this is a workflow name, escalation by email. Let's try to do this part. If it is active or false, let me make it as active. Priority 1, priority 2, and it should be the network. And let me put the Sneha name here. Let's see what will happen now. Please select the channel where it has gone. Why it's giving me a the following mandatory fields in work notes. What happened? We had done the work notes, right? See, this is the loss when we done a lot of R&D and we forget where we have made changes. Now let's see what will happen to this incident. Any email go, or maybe it will go after some time, but it is taking this trigger point. If you want to assign something, I want to assign to ITL. Let me see this one. Let's try to do this part now. Let's change the priority to 3 first, and then we'll make it change again. Generally, data lookup we use for the data matching, but assignment tools we are using for some other purpose, like to assign a ticket automatically to a group. Now let's make a change here. And now let's see what happened here. It's not happening. It's not changing the group here. Maybe we are missing something here. But something new you have in your bucket to understand. What to do and what action need to do it here. Clear everyone till this point? routing. I'm seeing that where anything else is there, work assignment is not that issue. System policies, assignments. Same thing we had done. Maybe something is not properly working in our system here. But the concept is that these two things, data lookup and assignment rules, are different. Don't be confused. It can be asked in the interview as well. That what do you mean by the data lookup and what do you mean by the assignment rule? This is for the making a field value auto-populated on the basis of two or three other values. This is by seeing some value, you want to update the assignment group or some other workflow you want to be trigger it. Clear everyone till this point? Kane, Avi, Sneha, Deepika, Laura, Lopo, Ditona. Yes or no? Okay. Your silence I'm taking as a golden here, and we are moving to the next topic now. Okay. Now I come to the second topic. That is called the dictionary override. Just 15-minute session will be topic on this, and then we'll go for the ITBM part. Okay. Dictionary override. If you remember, we discussed this part earlier as well. If I am taking a field from the task table and I want to change the behavior of this field, this is called the dictionary override. Maybe in the task table, this field is mandatory. Okay. This field has some kind of a reference or some other thing is there. In my incident table, I want to make this field as a non-mandatory. Then what we're doing, we are overriding the dictionary here. Why it called dictionary? If I go and show you here, let me close all of the tabs. And open the incident table. Incident, any incident, I'm opening it here. Okay, and let's go to the configure and either you can go directly here, dictionary, you can click on the tables as well. Let me click on the dictionary here, or you can search for the override or dictionary override. Not this one. DIC dictionary override. Is someone able to see this one? Dictionary. Anyway, you can go. You are reaching on the same point. I'll click here, and this is also one of the topic where I get generally confused or missed out something. Okay, so let's go via table only, which I always prefer. Table. Incident. Open this table. Okay. Now these are the these called the dictionary entries. We are calling it a field or columns, but these actual stands for the dictionary entries. Okay. Now if you open any of this one, let's say caller. And in this field, you are getting this option, dictionary override here. It means what I'm doing, I'm going to change the behavior of this field, which I get from where? Which I get from the task field. Even though it is not a task field, I get it from the incident only. Let me take some other field which is coming from the task. Just to show you that reference. Let's say urgency is coming from the task table. Okay, let's open it and go to the dictionary override. Now in the incident table, I want to change the behavior of this urgency field. What I can do, click on the new here. What it's saying? It's saying that it is extended from the table, from the task table, and these are the values: false, read-only, and display. So what I'm saying, this is from the task table. On which table I want to override this? I want to override in the incident table. Maybe in the change I need urgency as a mandatory, but in the incident I don't want it to be mandatory. And these are the operations you can do. Override reference qualifier. Let me open this and show you something. Now I'm going to change these options. Okay. Qualify you want to make, you can put the new qualifier here. I'll say it should be coming from the sys_user. Override dependent. If any field is dependent on this, do you want to override that? You can say tick box here. Put the dependent name. Override mandatory. Make it as a mandatory here now. Okay. Override read only. I don't want to be the read only now. Override calculation. You want to do some calculations on this. You can do that part. Override attributes. You can do. I'm not sure that what it's changing actually, but we can make some changes here. And now save it. So that few things we can make a change so that we can analyze that, okay, what is be happening for us. Let me reload this. Oops, it's not become mandatory. It is not becoming mandatory for me. Something wrong. It is mandatory, right? Remove this option, qualifier. Again, the same thing. See, history is repeating again. I always get confused with this. Not sure why it's not working. Mandatory, read only, display value, incident table, column name.
Atul, the urgency one was selected, right? It was mandatory.
Yes. Sorry, I was checking for impact. Let me remove this and then save. See, now it become mandatory, and you can see this thing. If I make it, let's now try to make a change here. Let's say user, and try to see what else we can do it here. No, it's not taking that reference, but our main intention, which we want to do, is working here. That is called the dictionary override. Generally, we avoid to change the references unless it is so much critical from the business perspective. Okay. So if you see here dictionary override, let me go back. This is a table name, right? Let's open it in a separate window and we'll see. and let's see incident table. So on the incident table, these many fields has been override, which is coming from the task table. Let's say for the assigned to. They're putting this a big reference qualifier. This is I want to change it to the only assigned to value or the reference qualifier for this. It is independent, it has no dependent on that. Variety. Default is 5. See, earlier in the task table it was 4, but I make it as a default 5. If I make it as a mandatory, and now you can go and check. It become mandatory here now. See, it become mandatory for me. Right? So in short, dictionary override help you to change the behavior of any field which is available on form and you extend it from the other table. Clear everyone till this point? Any doubt, any question, any clarification required? Laura, Kane, Avi, Nupur, Sneha, Ditona, Catchy.
None.
Clear, Atul.
Great. Okay. Great. So with this, we have completed our this topic as well, these two. Okay. Now, would you like to go for a little advanced topic or some small topic? Because these two things I will be going to complete in the next session, Monday or Tuesday. Okay. So let's go for the 5 or 7 minutes discussion on the template part. Why this is be required? Because ServiceNow give a good module of the template management. What do you mean by the word template here? Template means something already built up, something already written up, and I'm using it again and again and again and again. Let's say example that I give you a homework to Sneha, Wumi, and Kechi. Write this question 5 times in your sheet. Okay. And that sheet has a name, class, date, time, and all these things. Now you know that 5 times you have to be written this question. What do you think? Let's have a template for this. Name Atul, class B, date 7, time 8. So that I can reuse the same format in the next 4 times or 5 times as well. This is called the template. How this is important in our IT industry. Let's say example that I call to one of the customer care and says, hey boss, my internet is not working. What they will ask, okay sir, give us your detail, your phone number, your name, and your address, and your router IP if you have. Done. Now take example, if 100 people will call for the same issue, they gone mad to write all the things in a format like this. So what they use in the background, they use the template. Like if I give you admission form, either you fill, Catchy fill, Kane fill, I fill, anybody fill. The content will be different, but the format will be same. That is the form, that is the way of the template. You can create a template. This is important from the consulting perspective. Go here and you can create your own templates. You can create a chain templates, or you can create the normal template. I'm looking for templates only here. This one, system definition template. And click on the new here. The only thing which is matter on which table you want to create a template. I want to create a template on the incident. Batch 7. Template name. Now on the template, what you want? I want the short description. Hello. Name. What you want? I want description. This is issue of VDI, router, IP, place, location. Let's take this to one only and submit. Now let me create a new incident. Go here, toggle template bar, and click on the batch 7. These values has been populated. Now, if any customer call to me, I said put hello, Atul, issue VDI, yes, router, this, yes, PP, location, cake. If you know that these type of incidents should be P5 only, or the category should be only network, you can set in the template. You can set in the template. You can create a template on change, incident, problem. Even though in HR as well, if you see this thing, these are the HR cases template. On the task table as well, you can create a template. Change task, problem task, catalog task. You can create a template to sort out your problems. To quick creation of the records, you can use the template actually. This is the only funda which I want to tell you here in the template specifically. Anyone has any doubt? You will say, Atul, so many topics we are completing today, but these are small ones just to give you a heads up, because these things are important when you work as a consultant. Customer ask, hey, in a single day I have, or maybe you can ask, okay, how this consulting basically works. If I want to implement the incident management for one of my customers, I will ask him, okay, how many incidents you get in a single month or single day? He say, I got in a single day, I got 200 incidents. Oh my God. It means for a month, they are getting 6,000 incidents. Then you try to bifurcate. How many incidents are the redundant type? Password reset, printer not working, VDI is not working. These are the redundant in nature. Then you say, why not you use the template for these type of incidents? If you put a template, it will save your survey desk agent time to raise the ticket. Here the template come into the picture. Now tell me, clear everyone or any doubt?
Clear.
Okay, I'm giving you homework. Try to create a templates on the incident, change, problem, and the change task, problem task, and the incident task. Concept is same. Read about the task management in ServiceNow. Another powerful option given by ServiceNow actually to their users. Okay, clear till this point? Any doubt, any question? Yes, guys, clear or any doubt?
Clear.
Good. Let me see if I have. Okay, not here. Give me a minute. Let me. Now I'll go to the next topic. Fetch. Okay. I'm just seeing. I have one Excel sheet as well. Okay, let me save this for a time being, and we'll open this thing. Not here. Yes, this one. Good. This one I'm looking for actually. Now we are coming to a topic called the ITBM. Again, more on the theoretical part from my side because I don't have much plugin activity for this. But yes, it will give you a little idea about ServiceNow ITBM perspective. Okay. Another 20-30 minutes we will take, because once we've done this part, now only left with these two topics, that is called the ITOM, where we are going to go for the discovery and integration, ServiceNow to ServiceNow integration. Okay, that we'll see in the next class. Okay. Now, do you know that how a person start a new business? What things come in their mind and they start their business? Any idea? Okay, if I say, okay, because you need to start a business, what you need at a first point of time? Sorry?
A location, a business
Okay.
name,
Okay.
funds,
Okay.
employees,
Okay.
the
Sneha,
type
what
of business.
fine. What do you want? What is the first step to start a business?
I have to decide what type of business to start, and then there should be some capital.
Okay.
That
Laura, fine. Laura,
Yeah.
what the first step to start a business?
Having the business plan.
Okay. Veer is not there, right? Okay. Kane, what is the first step to start a business? Abhi, what is the first step to start a business? Nupur, what is the... Yes, go ahead.
Requirement first.
What requirement?
Whatever the requirement is, like what, from where we want to start to plan.
Okay.
Actually, to analyze first and then plan.
Okay. Catchy. I'm sure that by seeing this behavior, you understand that Atul is not happy with our answer. Yes, Catchy.
So I would say the scope of the business, like the main reason why you're starting up the business.
No. Do you think that people don't have money? People have a lot of money, but what they don't have is an idea. Is an idea. Bhumi, Deepika, Kane, Avi, Nupur, Ditona, Atul, Catchy, everybody has a money. They can start a small or big business. But what we don't have in our mind is an idea, right? If we have an idea, we can start the business. When this big phones came into the picture, people start creating the mobile stands. Like this. If I show you something on screen, if possibly. Like this. What is this? This is idea. You also using phone. I'm also using phone. We have a smartphone. But why we don't have this thing in our mind? Let's build something where we can keep our phone hanging when we are charging. This is an idea. To start any business, only idea is required at first point of time. I'm not sure that how many of you watch the series of Shark Tank India, where the people from the across the India coming to their show, presenting their idea and getting funding. Capital is the second thing. Planning is the second thing. The first thing is idea. Agree? And this is the trigger point in our industry as well. How many of you know about the Metaverse? Metaverse is a concept where we are bringing all the physical stuff on the digital side. Now we are interacting on the Skype. Maybe if I get money, I'll buy something on the Metaverse. And then we will interacting like a physical format. You and me are in that particular area only, Metaverse area only. Okay, so what ITBM says that to start anything in your industry, you need an idea on the place first. And this is the first point here. I'll come to this point a little later, don't worry. Let me show the business life cycle. This thing. Reliance Jio has an idea in their mind. Let's give a free or minimum charges internet to everyone. They have an idea in their mind. They put that idea into the demand to the stakeholder and the assessment. Like I have an idea in my mind, let me start the techno-functional trainings. Not a technical training, because I know technical trainings, there's a lot of people out there and they're good experts than me. Let's have a techno-functional training. I have that idea. I put that idea in front of my wife as well, to my very close friends. They do the assessment. What they do, how much funding you need it. Funding is another thing. I can say, my assessment, is it a good idea, it's a bad idea? It is a feasible idea, it's not a feasible idea. It's a valid idea, it's not a valid idea. And once that idea has been approved, then it becomes a project. Now, one training batch is a project for me, where I have a template of my training agenda. I have my resource plan. I should have one laptop, one broadband, one table, one chair, and myself should be available. And how this project I'm running? It will be agile format. Day to day, I'm doing something. I'm putting the test for you. And you are here, you guys are using this product. You are not bothered that how I'm running this fund. Definitely to run this project, I need a funding, which I'm getting from you guys in the format of the fees. But it is just giving you a product. Now, after Monday or Tuesday, when this training, I say, yes, guys, this training has been completed, then these 14 or 13 people become a ServiceNow techno-functional trained guys. And maybe some of you share the feedback with me. Atul, in your training, try to include these topics as well. go a little more on the advanced topic, reduce something on the admin part, then it become enhancements to me. And we are working here. Now the thing is that this is actually a business concept. This is actually a business concept. Okay. Now this is a high level part. Question come, how this is available in ServiceNow. We have a separate product of ServiceNow that is called the ITBM, IT Business Management. What it says, let me go back here. This one you can see, or maybe I can open this. I can open this. Yep. This one. What it says that, boss, if when I presented this idea to my wife, because she's one of the closest to me, and husband and wife always discuss these things, right? I know in this batch, I know 2 or 3 people, I'll not take a name, but 2 or 3 people or 2 or 3 candidates are there who has been referred by their husbands who was already working in ServiceNow. Because they know that it has been demand. They know Atul can run this project. They give funding to me. And finally, I'm giving a product to them after 2 or 3 days. So to run any business, what we need now I come to a point. Atul, analyze financing. This thing has been taken in the separate module of ServiceNow. This is the place. So ITBM application have a project portfolio management. People reach out to me and they say, Atul, do you provide the training on the Salesforce as well? Do you provide training on the X component as well? I said no, because that is not my portfolio. On the day 0 or day 1 minus n, when you guys reach out to me, the first question was asked by everyone, what type of training you provide? I said I am providing techno functional training with the basics and the advanced topic. That is my portfolio, project portfolio. In that, I have a demand. Now my 6th batch completed. For the 7, I'm getting the query. Now 7 is going on. I'm getting the queries for the batch number 8. So demand is there. To meet that demand, I have a resourcing required. Everybody fill the timesheets in their offices. What is that? That is called that is basically come here for the time management. I'm not sure that why I did not put it here. Let me show in this screen. Yep, this one. Time card. We guys fill our time cards. Everything has been recorded here. Your company is getting money on your name from the customer. That is the financials here. So to run a project end to end, we need this component on the place. And ServiceNow say, boss, I'm giving you each and everything in ServiceNow. You buy my product and you can do everything in your own in the ServiceNow system. This is what we have been doing here. Application portfolio, it is with there. Complete finance of that particular project you want to maintain. Okay, let's say a company X has a deal with company Y, $2 million. It is a financials are there. Demand. What I need to fulfill. How many resources I need? I need 2 developers, 1 architect, 1 designer, 1 tester. What is my project portfolio? What I'm doing in my project? I'm doing testing, support, and maintenance. What about the project financial? To run this project, I just have a $1 million. And I track everybody time here. Because customer is paying me 40 for the 40 hours, he's paying me the 32,000 rupees, let's say example, or the 40,000 rupees. More the time increase, the budget is going to be less. So to track all these things, we have an ITBM on the place. Clear everyone till this point? Everybody clear?
Yes, Atul.
Great. I'm just seeing that what else I have in my sheet. Now let me come back here. Let's see if I have something installed or not. Let's see the demand management or idea. Now the question comes, Atul, from where we can log an idea. ऐसा तो नहीं है that Sneha has an idea and she go to his manager and say, hey, I have idea, can we start this business? No, an idea need to be raised. Let me show you what portal it is. ITBM idea portal. So ServiceNow said that I am giving you everything. Don't worry, I am giving you each and everything for your employees. You select this, you had to submit and this. But where is the portal? Or I need to be install something. All ideas, idea portal. Let me see. I don't have that plugin, I guess. Plugins, let's go here. Because we have little time, so we can discuss. So what it say? Let me show you here the idea portal in ServiceNow. How it will look like. This is the portal like this. Same, like we have a SP portal, same way we have a idea portal as well, this one. Like this. Okay, it's asking not. Let's not go there. Idea. Let me see that. Do we have that ECS portal? Maybe we can raise idea here as well. Because now they are becoming on the same one portal only. Idea. Idea manager dashboard. Not this one. Portal, not this. Even I'm not getting that. Employee center we have done, core we have done. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Something goes wrong. I'm sure that something goes wrong in my instance. Who make these changes, guys? Complete structure has been changed. No problem. Do we have the demand management in our even on demand? Let me see that only. Time card, it's saying it cannot be done because what's saying? Maybe it has some dependency actually. So that is I'm not able to activate the repair. Maybe something will be activated. Let's see how much time it will take. Okay, so we have an idea there. Okay, so at that place, a user can go into the portal and can share the or can create the idea in the system. Like if you remember that nowadays what companies are doing, companies are sending email to their employees once in a year and say, guys, it is an innovation idea. Give some idea to us to improve the business, to improve the customer satisfaction, to improve the services. What they're doing, they are doing the idea only. You have some idea that if this thing has been implemented in my company will get a more benefit, right? So these things has been actually taken place nowadays. I'm just looking for this thing. Create task, evaluate idea. A lot of things are there. Let me show you something which idea on portal. With this thing we can discuss. Okay, once an idea has been submitted and has been approved, so like have an idea, share it. Okay, it has a service portal. Yeah, let me see. See, this is the benefit of reading the thing. So now someone says, can tell me how to easily move add idea portal on this. What link is this? I'm not sure actually. Mhm. No, we don't have anything like this here. No, it does not exist. No problem. Come back here. It's activating. No, it's not there. Okay. Where we are. So like this. So you can go and submit your idea, and once your idea has been submitted, okay, then it become a demand. That what is the demand for this means how much financials you need, what is the stakeholders requirement here, what is the assessment means can I achieve this idea or not. Like if you notice before COVID, the business of Zoom, Google Meet was very less, but as soon as the COVID began, work from home started, online schooling started, the business of Zoom and Google Meet has been increased. Also, some other app come into the picture because Zoom says 40-minute session. Other app says you can have 1 hour session on my app. This is an idea, people get it and they submit it. Okay. So once this has been done, I'm just waiting for this plugin to be installed. I'm sure it will take time. Let me show here for the portals. I thought I already activated that plugins. No, it's not there in my things here. Cab.lng CSM PSP domain separation. No, we don't have that plugin activated. So maybe once plugin will be activated, you can find out. Or you can do what you can do specifically. If I say after some time you can log in again back here, and then you can check the plugin. If you did not find any idea portal, try to find out that with what is the plugin name here to bring this idea. No, we don't have any idea portal here. It is something different, I'm sure. Okay, but the bottom line is here to manage each and everything. We have a different modules in service now. This is again a paid one plugin. Okay, these 2 things for the development, these 4 or 5 things for the project portfolio, and this is specifically for the financial modeling. Because a lot of things are there. When I go for the demand, let me open the demand form here. Whatever. So like this is a demand form. I just want to show you that how its demand look like. Everything is going on the community only. This thing like this. Demand, once your idea has been approved, it become a demand. and demand go for the draft. Once it drafts, it go for the submission part, and then it go for the screening, where all the stakeholders sit together, your business people sit together and try to understand that what this demand actually. And in this place, they try to find out the ROI as well. How much I need to be invest and how much I'm getting in the return. Costing is required, timing is required, what is the benefit, scope, all the things will be discussed here only. Then it go for the qualified. If it is qualified, and then go for the final approval perspective. Yes, this demand has been approved by everyone in the system. So these are the fields available. So like this. In the demand, it is a strategic demand. In detail, what portfolio it is be using. Means it is a company's portfolio. Or maybe I can say it's a project portfolio. Investment class is a change. Then you have an architecture, that how this can be taken care. What is the business case for this? Why I want this demand? What is the financial include on this? And then we have 5 or 10 questions which need to be assessed by the stakeholders. And then finally it go for the complete itself. So all the things will be taken care in the service now only. The purpose of telling you this thing is to know that guys, these things exist in service now. Earlier, to do these things, companies are using ERP systems or some other systems on the place. But now ServiceNow said, don't worry, I have everything for you. You just come to me and I will give you each and everything in the system itself. So now you can see here, when demand gets covered to this operational entities category, this. So once the demand gets submitted, converted into the operational entities, these are the read only. Maybe they're discussing some issues there. Okay. Clear everyone? Any doubt, any question? Anything on the ITBM part? Maybe I can just open this link for your reference. Okay, this has been changed now. Maybe something I pick up, it's not exist as of now. Yes, guys, coming to you. Everybody clear? Any doubt, any question, any clarification?
No doubt.
Interesting, right? See, it is easy to understand, but I'm telling you, ITBM is not that much easy. If you have some project management experience where you go for the estimates, budget calculation, resourcing, financials, only then it is good for you to go in this area. But yes, this is a demand as of now in the market. Companies are hiring for this. So again, this much I know I'm giving to you guys. Now I activate this plugin. Try to go and search more plugins here. Let me show you some ITBM plugins in ServiceNow. Go and read on the committee here. They're saying the ID of that plugin is this one. If you install that plugin, it will work for you. Someone says it's not ITBM export portfolio, you can check here. You can activate this plugin. So people are asking that what are the plugins required for this? It's not exist. Okay, it will be like this. So they are saying that you have to be activate this plugin. Com SNC financial planning. I'm not sure that it is working for us or not. Okay, good. It's done. Now let me try to reload this page. What is that plugin? Let's try to activate this. Let's see what is be happening with this plugin now. So multiple things are there. Okay, so they says if you activate this, you will get a PA, project portfolio suite, release management, ideation. Yes, ideation is important. Activate. If you have any doubt, go ahead and try to find out things for you. Let me see. Demand. So now I have a demand sale. I have a time card here. No, we don't have a time card. Financials. Let's see, maybe we get idea as well. Still no idea. Maybe idea will come after this plugin. So now you can see if you open this demand. So different views are there because another plugins are not activated. Maybe it is the reason that it's taking little time or other things are not available. But you can see here the demand. It is a project of the type, category strategic operational, submitted by business unit, department, everything you can put it. What are the business capability involved in this? Little more you can see here. The only thing which I want to tell you guys, please don't sit after this training. That my intention was to go for the training, it's done, dusted, clear. No. If you want to build your career in service now, I personally recommend, which we discuss is discuss, go for this advanced topic. ITSM, we done that. Read about ITBM, GRC, or I can say ITOM we discuss on the Monday call. Okay, like CSM. Try to build your career in these areas because these are the growing area. You will get something good in this area actually. Okay, so read as much as you can. Try to go for this plugins activation because after some time I'm going to be deactivate these plugins, or maybe I reset my instance after some time. Okay, so here you can see the dashboards, application, all the things will be there. Okay, let me come back here, guys. Any doubt, any question, any further clarification required? Yes, everyone, quickly. Sneha, Deepika, Bikola, Abhi, Kane. Nobody has no question.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let me stop the recording here, guys.